Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on every girl's dream. Guess what? Virendra tells Devraj everything Jaya and Vamika did to him. Yes, he said everything in front of Devraj. Devraj is in shock. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, download this video, share this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go. Krisha and Virendra are on a walk. He offers a flower and says, "I can't see you sad. Let's talk to Dave and tell him the truth about what Jaya did to me." Krisha says Jaya will say that I filled your mind against her. Dave will believe her only. We have to trust God for a solution. Krisha and Virendra come back home. Vamika is leaving from there. Virendra tells Krisha that Vamika used to torture me with Jaya. Krisha says, "I also felt there is a connection with Vamika and Jaya. I have to find something." Krisha goes and starts searching Vamika's room. She finds an album there and is about to check it. Jaya is coming there, so Krisha hides. Jaya starts cleaning her room and says, "This girl is so spoiled." Krisha thinks, why is she acting like she is her mother? Jaya finds the album there and takes it with her. Krisha finds the album gone. She finds Jaya's phone there. Vamika calls her and says, "Mommy, I'll be waiting, so don't worry." Krisha hears all that and thinks, why was she calling Jaya mother? Jaya comes back to take her phone, but Krisha hides. Krisha tells Rati about how she found that Vamika is Jaya's daughter. "We have to find proof against them. Only then Dave will believe me." Vamika comes back home and is drunk. She stumbles around. Jaya comes there and says, "You shouldn't have come back here drunk." Krisha comes there and asks her to be careful. Vamika leaves from there. Krisha tells Jaya, "I will expose you soon. I have brand new information about you." Jaya says, "You can't do anything. You are just talking." Krisha comes to Dave and says, "I love you. You shouldn't be miffed with me." Dave says, "You shouldn't have doubted Jaya." Krisha says, "What I said was true." Krisha says, "There is an album in Jaya's room that has proof." Dave says, "I don't believe you." He leaves from there. Krisha tells Rati that Dave is not trusting me anymore. Virendra comes there and says she will have to trust me. I have my memory back and I will tell the truth to Dave. Krisha says no. You can't put yourself in danger. Virendra says no. He has to find the truth. Jaya tells Vamika to be careful. You are drunk last night also. Vamika says, "I did call you beforehand." Jaya is confused. Virendra and Krisha talks to Dave. Dave asks Virendra if he's confirming that Jaya kept him locked in the basement and Vamika used to torture him. Dave glares at Krisha and says, "I can't believe you would stoop this low." Vamika tells Jaya that I called you and you even took the call. Jaya checks her call records and finds her call taken. Jaya says, "I didn't receive this call." Vamika asks, "Then who did?" Jaya says, "I left my phone in your room by mistake. It must be Krisha who took this call." Dave tells Krisha that you are making him lie to me. You are using his mental condition to make him say whatever he wants. Virendra says, "I remember all the torture." Dave asks, "Why would Jaya and Vamika torture you?" Krisha says, "Because Vamika is Jaya's daughter. Ask her to give you that album and you will know the truth." Jaya asks Vamika to leave her room. Vamika is about to leave, but Krisha comes there with Virendra and Dave. Jaya asks what happened. Dave says, "I want to check an album in your room." Jaya says, "Right now?" Dave says yes. Krisha thinks there is proof in it which says Vamika is your daughter. Jaya says that's not true. Dave asks Jaya to let him see an album that will prove that Vamika is her daughter. Jaya says, I am sure Krisha must have put that allegation on me. Vamika takes me as a mother figure, but that doesn't mean Krisha can start alleging me. Krisha says, then why don't you show us the album? Virendra says, yes, show us what you are hiding. Jaya gives the cupboard keys to Krisha. She finds the album there and brings it to Dave. She looks at the photos, but it's all the photos of Jaya and Dave only. The flashback shows how Jaya had changed the photos before they came in. Jaya tells Dave that it seems like Krisha hates me, so I shouldn't stay here anymore. Dave tries to stop her, but Jaya cries and says, I treated Dave like my son, but Krisha just keep insulting me, so I can't stay here anymore. Dave hugs her and says, please don't say all that. Vamika says Krisha should be ashamed. Krisha says, you both do acting so well. You change photos, right? Jaya cries and tells Dave, you should let me leave. Dave shouts at Krisha to open her eyes and stop hating on her. Krisha says, you should open your eyes and see her real face. She killed your mother and tortured your father for years. Dave says, enough. It's you that should leave the house instead of Jaya. Krisha is shocked and leaves from there. Krisha is leaving the house. Virendra says, I will talk to Dave, but don't leave. He asks Dave to stop her. Dave says, I won't let anyone insult my Jayama. Virendra tries to stop Krisha, but Vamika pushes him away. Krisha says, enough. I won't go anywhere from here. Krisha tells Dave that I am not only your wife, but daughter-in-law of this house. I am not going anywhere. I have keys of this house safe, and I am legally your wife, so nobody can force me to leave this house. So I am not going anywhere. She goes back to her room. Dave comes to Krisha and says, you can stay here, but you are making me hate you more with the words you said. You can keep all the wealth of this house, but you will never get love again. Krisha tries to stop him, and they both fall on the bed. Dave glares at her and gets up. Dave says, our relationship has ended. We will stay as strangers in the same house. He leaves from there. Krisha wipes her tears and says, I have to be tough. I can't cry because I have to be strong and save everyone in this family. Naina turns to Rati and says Krisha is a greedy woman. Raghav says this Krisha is even challenging Dave now. Rati says Krisha is doing all this to save the family. Yugra says Krisha has been using you to get all this wealth. Rati says Krisha is not lying. She is not greedy. I am sure that Vamika is Jaya's daughter. Raghav asks her to shut up. Jaya calls Vamika and asks her to throw their photos away. Vamika throws the photos near a bin and leaves. Raghav arrives there and takes the torn photos. Jaya comes to Virendra's room and grabs his hair. He is scared of her. Jaya says, you must remember my torture now. She says, I killed your wife, but you are still trying to rebel against me. I won't leave this palace, so you know what I can do with your son. I can kill Dave and put the blame on Krisha. Thank you for watching. Please come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series and don't forget to subscribe.